Hello and welcome to the comparison project for PokerSites.com. This comparison will feature Titan Poker against Full Tilt Poker. Now Titan Poker only takes people from outside of the United States, so if you're an American you won't be able to play with TitanPoker.com for now, who knows in the future, whereas Full Tilt Poker accepts players from around the world. This will be a real quick video to introduce you to both sites so that you can take a look and see which one's for you. And this is the main lobby with Titan Poker. On the left we have all the different types of things from casino games to all the different types of poker games. There's a lot of different filters you can use. So if you want to just see the heads up table or full ring or whatever and so forth, you can go through there and you can reset the filters by clicking here. Titan Poker is on the iPoker network, which is the third largest in the world, but keep in mind it's significantly less traffic than that of Full Tilt Poker. These are all the cash tables. You have the sit and goes. There's a fair amount of sit and go traffic, and if we go to the tournaments, there's a My Tournament tab, as well as scheduled tournaments. And although there's not a lot of huge big money tournaments on Titan, the fields are really soft on the iPoker network. So you're giving up a bit in terms of guarantees and big tournaments, but what you're getting is potentially easier fields to fight your way through. So that's the basic Titan Poker lobby, kind of overview. Let's take a quick look at one of these tables. And this is a $1, $2 table full ring. And if we double click, it comes right up. And you'll look that this is a pretty familiar looking table. I don't want to, I'm avoiding the other site it looks like, but it's a very traditional look. Animations are pretty good. Very little lag when playing on Titan Poker, and you have a mini table view which looks something like this, and you can just bring it back. So that's pretty easy. There's all sorts of options, and you can choose from a variety of avatars and all sorts of settings. So that's basically it. That's Titan Poker. So let's take a look at Full Tilt Poker now. As you can see, the Full Tilt Poker lobby has definitely been dramatically improved. This is the new lobby, and it's a bit big, so you can kind of see the whole thing here. But basically, it's got a ton of filters, and you can really quickly get to exactly what you want right away. There's even this custom tab to bring up the stakes and an advanced filter set for even more filtering, so that you can really get through exactly what you want to do. So in terms of software, the lobby at Full Tilt Poker is obviously a lot more advanced. It's newer, it has more filters, and you can really find what you're looking for right away. This makes it superior to that of Titan, and you'll see that there's obviously a lot more players. We saw Titan right now had 24,000, whereas Full Tilt has 85,000. So even though they're number 2 and number 3 in the standings, you'll find that there's a lot more traffic and thus more fish at Full Tilt. The support definitely goes in favor of Titan. They have a automatic chat box that comes up if you want to chat with someone, and they have a phone number and email address. Full Tilt for now just has an email address, and they take a while to get back to you, so that's important to you. Let's take a look at one of these tables. Let's take a look at a high stakes game. Here's a 1K no limit. There's a couple of different views you can do, and it's all vector graphics, so you can resize and not lose anything in terms of the quality. And if you look at the options here, this is the classic view, and you can change all sorts of different backgrounds. I don't know if this is of interest to most people. There's also a racetrack option, which is a little bit better if you're going to be using like a HUD. You can lay it out a lot easier. The animations are cool, and the artwork is pretty standard. So in terms of the actual table stuff, it's maybe a little bit better because you have a lot more options in terms of layout and what you can and cannot do with the Full Tilt software. So that concludes the comparison between Titan and Full Tilt. They're both really great places to play. Both offer a really good bonus. But in the end, Full Tilt's just a pip ahead in terms of what you're going to be getting for the total poker experience.